All right, finally we have problem number 3. Problem number 3 asks us to examine these frequency spectrums and find a few pieces of information. The DC offset, the fundamental frequency, and the amplitude of the second harmonic. So let's find all of those for A and B. So first let's talk about A. And we start off with the DC offset. The DC signal does not have any frequency. So we look at the frequency of 0 right in the center of the plot and see that the DC offset is 4 volts. So the fundamental frequency we know is our first amplitude spike in this plot, and so we can simply read that off of the axis. See that it's at 4 megahertz. And then for 3, the amplitude of the second harmonic. Second harmonic means 2 times your fundamental frequency, so the amplitude at 8 megahertz. We can look at the plot and see that we have 6 volt as that amplitude at 8 megahertz. So that was part A. Let's do B over here. So for B, that DC offset, we can see from the plot is going to be 8 volt. For the fundamental frequency, we can see our first amplitude spike at 25 kilohertz. So 25 kilohertz. And then for our amplitude at the second harmonic, we know that's going to be 2 times 25, or the amplitude at 50 kilohertz. From the plot, we can see that there is no magnitude at 50 kilohertz. So that means we have a 0 volt amplitude for that second harmonic for this particular plot. So that is the end of problem number 3 and of homework 2.